Welcome to Top 10 PC Games, in my opinion, that I've played. Number 10 is Stronghold 2. Stronghold 2, I probably about 2 years ago I played it. I haven't played it in a while. It was really fun though, especially because of the map editor. That was probably the funnest part. You could really make anything, and I was extremely good at it. I also learned how to mod files and stuff to make the game better, or change the skins, things like that. It was really my first introduction to hardcore PC games. And here's number 9. Civilization 3 is my number 9 pick because I really enjoyed this game, probably not as much as some of these other ones. Probably the best part of the game was the editor thing that allowed you to make your own maps, edit all the files for the units and stuff. It was pretty sweet. I probably made a ton of modifications, and I played it for a long time. You look on my Xfire, I can't remember how many hours, but great game. Number 8. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I'm pretty sure none of you were expecting that. I don't know, this game just always was fun. I bought it at a book fair, actually, in like 3rd grade, for $10, I think. I played it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. It was just so fun. Number 7, my favorite number, Age of Empires 3. This one actually moved down on my list a little bit, because after I thought about it, I mean, I really like this game, but not as much as some of the other ones. Like I said, this was one of the first strategy games I got into, and it really got me into online gaming and stuff. Great game. Like I said before, I never really got a chance to complete the story mode because it was too long for my taste, but I would definitely recommend buying this game. Number 6. World in Conflict. This game was one of the most anticipated games that I've ever followed. I downloaded the demo and played it online, and I couldn't wait to get the game. When I finally got the game, it turned out to be quite boring, actually. It was a lot too much for my computer to handle at the time, so I didn't get much into it. I'm sure with the graphics being up, it probably would have been a lot funner, but I never really got into it. Now I can't happen to find my CD key, so I can't play it. I wouldn't really recommend getting this, but for the online play, it is amazing. Number 5. The Sims 2. I'm sure everyone's like, what? How is this number 5 on your list? I don't know. It's one of the most addicting games I've ever played. The amount of customizability it has just is awesome, and the modding the Sims 2 website has so much extra stuff. It's really fun. Yeah, just genuinely fun, especially with nightlife. Number 4. Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth. Actually, I got this one right after I got Age of Empires 3, and I played this one so much more. I played this online before I played any other strategy game online. I don't know why I don't have it installed right now. It's a little bit too big for me. It was so much fun. I mean, I wasn't really into Lord of the Rings that much, but me and my friend used to stay up all night playing it with people online, and we made our own clan and stuff. Clan didn't get really big, but it was really fun. Great game. I recommend you get it. Number 3. Medieval 2 Total War, of course. This one I actually went down 2 split places on my list because I thought about it and I like some of these other games a little bit more. Great game. The graphics are great. The online play is amazing. It's a little bit slow on. I've heard this from anyone. No matter how good their computer is, it seems to be a little bit glitchy and a little bit slow. So I think if they went back to like Rome Total War graphics, which were still amazing, they ran perfect, that would be awesome. Especially since Empire Total War is probably going to be way too much for anyone's computer to handle. But it's still an absolutely great game. Number 2. Call of Duty: The Original. Yes, this went way up on my list. I thought about it, and this was probably the greatest time of gaming in my life. I had my own clans. I was deeply involved in the normal gaming aspects, like clans and stuff. It's the really only game I ever got into, I mean, because I do have a life other than games. It is a great game. I'm not going to go into as long as the detail as I did in the last one. but single player, multiplayer, graphics are good for the time. Just great game, and it runs amazing. Number 1, Rome Total War. I actually just got this game 3 weeks ago, I think, and I was expecting it not to be nearly as good as Medieval 2 Total War, but it ended up being amazing. It runs so much better than Medieval 2 Total War. The online runs way better because everyone's systems can handle it, and the graphics still look pretty much just as good. And I love the phalanx, the legions, the cavalry, everything. And I just have an attraction to the Roman period for some reason. My favorite thing to do is online or in skirmish maps or on the actual map is to actually fight as a legion and set it up like the Romans would have, because it actually works really well. So Rome Total War is absolutely 10 out of 10 my favorite game. Thanks for watching my top 10 PC games, and I hope to see you at my top 10 PS3 games coming soon.